Delegates from 190 countries, including 90 heads of government, are gathering in el-Sheikh for the conference. There's near universal agreement about the need to act, not only to make commitments about limiting carbon emissions, but also to act on them. Last year's COP27 summit in Glasgow was largely about making commitments, trying to get enough governments to make enough promises that would limit the warming of the planet. It concluded with an agreed rulebook about how countries calculated emissions and common timeframes for reducing them. The UK presidency then said they'd managed to keep alive the global goal of limiting warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. But experts still believe that even with the current commitments met, average temperatures could rise by almost double that, unleashing unprecedented extreme weather. This year's hosts in Egypt have set themselves a higher challenge. They now want last year's commitments to be implemented. And the top office holder at the UN has given delegates a warning about what will happen if they're not.
We are on a highway to climate hell with our foot still on the accelerator. What did you do for our world and for our planet when you had the chance?
Governments aren't likely to outline in granular detail all of the measures they'll implement in their own countries. But what it's likely to mean is tension between North and South, West and East, developed and developing. The reality of climate change means poorer countries are unable to develop using the same technologies as the rich. And that will mean further debates about the funding provided by the developed world to help others adapt to a decarbonised world, and about the prospect of reparations for the damage already done. Gavin Riley, Virgin Media News.